Hello, welcome to my channel, The Ascension Guide. I'm your guide, Joe Martin. So today, got some big news that I want to share with you guys that I'm really excited about. But first, before we get into that, I would first like to extend my gratitude to all of you who tune in and check out the messages that I have to share with you, and who support the channel. And I even see some of you on Facebook and stuff, and it's really nice to see all you guys and see how we're changing the world, I guess, a little bit here and there at a time. So it's great to see all of you, and I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. So thank you to all of you. The second thing that I would like to say is, as always, I am here to help. So if you guys have questions or anything that you would like some help with, or some advice or anything like that, I am here to offer my services. So my email address is always listed below in the comment sections of the videos. And you can reach out to me through there or leave a comment, and then I can arrange to get a hold of you however, or set up a Zoom, however you want to do it. But like I said, I'm here to help, so I just want to offer my services to those who are needing a little guidance or a little help in their life. So with that being said, let's get to the meat of the video, what we're here to talk about today. I'm very excited. I know many of you probably already know. My book officially launched yesterday. So the book is The Ascension Guide, Channeled Messages from Archangel Ariah. Obviously, many of you who have been following my channel since the beginning kind of know my story to some degree and kind of know what's going on. This book goes through and details all of the channeling sessions that I had from the very first one, and kind of meeting Ariah and how that all went down through them asking me to write the book and getting the ability to do the Reiki healing, and some of the other stuff is all in there. It explains my whole story. It's all detailed verbatim. We recorded all of the sessions, and then I transcribed them basically word for word, leaving out a few personal things here and there for privacy reasons. But everything else is in there. All the whole story of how it came to be, how I started channeling, all of that. So if you're interested, and you liked the messages that have been presented on this channel, that's where a lot of them have come from. But it's in much more detail, and hopefully it's in a fun dialogue sort of way. It's basically like listening, and it's reading a conversation that basically happened between the lady who helped me write the book and Archangel Ariah. So it was all the questions that we had, and kind of going through and learning and getting the messages that they had for us to share with everybody. And so I would say probably 85% of them made it to the YouTube channel in one way or the other. But this is much more in depth. You can read and see how they talk and see the difference a little bit. And I think it's a lot of fun. As I was going through, obviously I've typed it, and then I read it, and I've read it again, and each time I've went through, different messages have stood out to myself, and I've kind of received things in a different way. As we know, we go through this evolutionary progress, and we're going through this ascension. As we know, we learn different things, we see things in different ways, our perspective changes, our view changes. So as we go back, and even with anything, the Bible or any other type of philosophical document or anything like that, you read it at one point in time, maybe it makes some kind of sense to you, but then you go back a few years later, a few months later, whatever it is, and then you're like, oh, I really get that now. And then you may even go back a few months or years later after that, and you're like, wow, I really thought I got it, and now I really get it. So like they told me, Archangel Ariah told me that when I listened to the sessions that we recorded, that I should listen to them at least 3 times. So I've listened to each session much more than that after typing and everything. But through listening, through typing, through reading, every single time I got more out of it, and was able to take more of a understanding away from what they're trying to communicate. And some things don't make sense to you until you have sort of the foundation laid prior. So you learn something new, and then this thing back here clicks, and that sort of thing. And this will happen a lot throughout this book. I know that and I'm not trying to take any credit. All I did was transcribe this book. All of it was set up by Ariah. The way it all plays out, the way it flows as a conversation, the way that it answers and asks questions throughout, and sort of you'll ask questions and then it'll get answered later on through the book, and the way that it's all set up is just fantastic. And obviously coming from another dimension, because I don't see myself capable to set it up the way that they did. It was a beautiful unfolding of events and the way everything happened. It's a very cool story, I think, that you guys will enjoy. And then on top of that, it's obviously full of a ton of information that's relevant to the Ascension and things that have been going on, things that are going on, and kind of where we're headed in the future. So I think that, especially if you've been a fan of this channel, you will definitely enjoy this book. I will link the link, I guess, below. It's only available on Amazon. It's available in hardback, paperback, and the Kindle version. It's on Kindle Unlimited, which means if you are I think it's Kindle Unlimited member, you can read it for free, which is awesome. And I believe that you can also share it, so that if you buy it and you want to share it with somebody else to have them read it, I believe that that's possible too. My main goal with all of this is to have as many people read it as possible. It's not about the money or anything else. It's about getting the message spread as far and wide as possible. So if you enjoyed it and want to pass it along to somebody else, please do. Okay, and one last thing that I would like to do is, so I know that have some people who are struggling with money and other things like that right now, and maybe the book's not something that you can afford to put into your budget right now. So what I want to do is I want to give away a free copy to you. And how I'm going to do that is I would like for you guys to leave a comment below. And in this comment, I would like for you to tell me where you're from. And then I would like for you to tell me how you're helping the world. And what I'm going to do is, whenever my official copies come, my author copies arrive, which I believe they said towards the end of April we're looking at, 2022. I'm going to do an unboxing video, and I will announce the winner, and I will send you a free copy of the book. So if you're interested in that and you would like a chance at winning, then please, like I said, enter where you're from and how you're helping the world. And I'm going to go through and choose the comment that I like the best, and I'm going to send you a free copy of the book, and I'll sign it and personalize it and that sort of thing for you. So if you're interested, I would appreciate it. And as always, I appreciate all of you watching these videos. It definitely is making a difference. I can tell how people respond. I can tell, just little things that I notice, and I'm very happy that it has evolved into that, and I'm very happy that you guys are here with me and going through this. So as always, if you got anything out of this video, I would sure appreciate you liking and sharing and all those good things. It helps the algorithm, helps people get this information. And the book, this is kind of the big thing. So all of the videos are kind of, if you put them all together, would be sort of a culmination, would be the book, although the book has a little bit more also things that aren't on the YouTube channel. So definitely want to get that information out there to everybody. And they told me, this whole process goes as fast as we go. So the more people that know the information, the more people that understand what's going on, the more people that can share and kind of shine their own light, then the faster this goes and the faster we can get to where we're all trying to get to. So let's spread this out there and get it to as many people so that we can get everybody this message that is so important going forward. All right, everybody. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate all of you who are interested in the book and would like to read it and share it. And I look forward to sending a free book to one of you guys on the next time I get these books in. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Love and light. Until the next video.